FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Watch all 104 matches live on Star Times, from the opening match to the final showdown.
And this time, it's not just watching, it's watch and win.
Subscribe or buy a Star Times decoder and stand a chance to win the 10 million naira grand prize, plus many exciting prizes. 4,000 naira. Recharge now via Star Times app or visit any Star Times office or dealer outlet near you.
Star Times, enjoy digital life.
Sona Maltings Limited presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Sona Maltings glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought-after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Sona Maltings glucose syrup is made by Sona Maltings Limited. Sona Maltings glucose syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
NTA Television College Refills Jos, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows: New Technologies, Optic Fiber, IP Technologies, Automation Storage Management and Wireless Technology, Foundation Understanding of Tax Reform and Practical Application of Reform Strategies, Intermediate Presentation Techniques, Administration, a Frontier of Organizational Success, Basic Camera Operation, Audio Engineering Operation and Maintenance, Digital Satellite, Microwave and RF Technologies, AI Marketing, Intermediate Drama Techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence. Announcer Management.
Inspector General of Police unveils police campaign against cultism and other vices achievements compendium, reaffirms commitment to preventive policing. Reps Committee engages Water Resources Minister on hydropower plants, power sector reforms, plus early morning fire guards Ibadan's Bode Market, destroys goods worth millions. Good evening and you're welcome to Channel 12 News. I am Lekon Agbonde. Now the news in details. The Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disu, has unveiled a compendium documenting the achievements of the police, campaigns against cultism and other vices, POCACOV, reaffirming the Nigerian Police Force's commitment to preventive policing and community-driven crime prevention. A statement by the forces notes that the publication captured POCACOV's milestones, impacts, and nationwide activities aimed at tackling social vices through awareness, education, and strategic engagement. The compendium highlights sustained advocacy campaigns against cultism, drug abuse, cybercrime, bullying, and other criminal behaviors, particularly among young people, It also showcases the initiative's efforts in promoting youth empowerment, strengthening partnerships with schools, religious and traditional institutions, civil society organizations, and other stakeholders to prevent crime before it occurs. The Inspector General says the unveiling reflects the Nigeria's police force's resolve to deepen preventive policing through public enlightenment, innovation, and stronger collaboration with communities in building a safer, more secure, and crime-free Nigeria. The Ogun State government has disowned a fake social media message claiming that Governor Dapo Abiodun is offering 20,000 naira youth empowerment cash transfer through an online registration link. A statement by the special advisor to the governor on information and strategy, Kayode Akimade, describes the message as false, fraudulent, and handiwork of unscrupulous individuals using the name and image of Governor Dapo Abiodun to defraud unsuspecting members of the public. The government says there is no 20,000 naira youth empowerment cash transfer program and that the online link being circulated has no connection with the Ogun State government or the office of the governor. It advises members of the public not to click on the link, submit their personal or banking details, or forward the message to others. The statement urges residents to disregard the fake message and obtain government information only through official communication channels. It also calls on security agencies to investigate those behind the fraudulent scheme and ensure that they are brought to justice. President Bola Tinubu has nudged the Nigerian media to see themselves as partners in national development while also collaborating in protecting the nation, particularly in the face of fight against insecurity. President Tinubu spoke at the inaugural annual presidential press corps dinner at the State House Conference Center, Abuja. State House correspondent Musbau Danwahab reports.
Here was a gathering of men of a pen in the highest office in the country. They pride themselves as the most elitist press corps on the continent. On this night, the news writers and tellers around the presidency are making the news themselves with this social get-together with the first family. It was a night to relax and also to reward excellence in various sectors. A captain of industry, Aliko Dangote, is among the recipients of non-membership award for his bold investment in the oil sector, while FCT Minister Nyesom Wike was honored for driving fast-paced infrastructure developments in the capital city. NTA's Nicholas Okechukwu won Long Service Media Award along other members of the corps.
My colleagues in the press corps remain committed to the Nigerian project and to supporting your renewed hope agenda through professional reporting. We believe that responsible journalism strengthens institutions, attracts domestic and foreign investment, and builds public confidence. We therefore pledge to continue to report the activities of the
And President Bola becomes the grand patron of the corps.
I especially want to appreciate each of you for your tireless efforts in covering the State House and keeping Nigeria informed about the activities of our administration.
The President acknowledged the role of the media in the struggle for the country's independence and in nurturing its democracy so far. He conversed continual commitments in this regard, even as he pointed to some inconsistencies in the editorials.
One day I read in the headline that I said Tinubu's cost big in the economy and Nigeria economy is expanding. The very next day, the same newspaper turned to another page, I saw the backline. I encountered another headline: Nigeria's economy falters as Tinubu loses grip.
On state affairs, President Tinubu recounted progress and gains of his reforms in various sectors, while also seeking the collaboration of the media, particularly in the fight against insecurity.
At the time when our nation is tackling security threats, neutralizing thousands of criminal elements, and rescuing hostages, the media should not become amplifier for those who wish to harm us. The media must resist the temptation of becoming megaphones for terrorists and kidnappers. We must protect our nation.
Our democracy is a preferred system of government. Why? Because you as pressmen have the opportunity to criticize, to advise, to caution, to warn, and even to insult without having midnight knocks.
Let us recommit ourselves to the values that sustain democracy, freedom, responsibility, professionalism, mutual respect, and constructive engagement.
The Presidential Press Corps dinner is expected to be an annual event. From the State House, Musbau and Wahab, NTA News.
The House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on Power Sector Reforms has engaged the Minister of Water Resources and Sanitation on the state of hydropower plants across the country. This is with a view to addressing the challenges facing the power sector. National Assembly correspondent Muhammad Rabiu Ali reports.
In 2018, Nigeria has a total of 408 dams, out of which 333 were completed and functional, 58 are at various stages of development, while 16 dams needed rehabilitation. However, most of these dams have been concessioned through a public-private partnership arrangement. At an interactive session with the committee, Minister Joseph Osei briefed the committee on the efforts of the Tinubu administration to generate more power, create job opportunities, and exploring resources beneath in the sector.
We identify that hydroelectricity is one of the safest, cleanest, and even the cheapest. And going forward, how do we harness these potentials? Definitely there's no how we can harness it without the cooperation and the direct involvement of the custodian of this resource, which is the Ministry of Water Resources. If you could recall our honorable colleagues at our Lagos Summit, we identify the need that we should have resources or funds dedicated for establishment of dams that can be used for hydroelectricity production.
We have also identified the creation and rehabilitation of existing dams as a key factor in food production. The different dams that we have that are existing, that we are working on rehabilitating them or expanding them. The potential locations that we have in the country that we need to incorporate this of Nigeria.
The committee will notify the minister for further clarifications based on his submissions. From the National Assembly, Muhammad Rabiu Ali, NTA News.
The news continues after this timeout, so don't go away.
Plastics. Customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sono Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sono Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Decor Hotel and Event Center. Events. Our spacious and beautifully appointed rooms provide a comfortable retreat after a long day of exploration. Enjoy modern amenities and utmost comfort during your stay. For your conferences and events, we got you covered with our conference hall and spacious event center. Decor Hotel and Event Center. Our dedicated and met, and with our prime location in the vibrant city of Abeokuta, come experience excellence at Decor Hotel and Event Center, 14 Federal 003-465-1626. Experience true hospitality and create unforgettable experience at Decor Hotel and Event Center. Book now.
Step into the world of Shanghai Palette, the heartbeat of Nigeria's palette landscape, where creativity and precision unite from the very beginning. Every palette is a masterpiece, crafted with precision by our dedicated technicians at Shanghai, where precision is not just a standard but a way of life, promising excellence that is 100% sourced and proudly produced right here in Nigeria. Choose Shanghai products where precision meets pride.
Proudly Nigerian.
Shanghai Palette, where quality meets the spirit of craftsmanship.
Welcome back and thanks for staying tuned. And the news continues. An early morning inferno has destroyed goods worth several millions of naira at the Bode market in Ibadan. The market, widely known as a major trading hub for herbs, animal skins and other traditional products, was damaged despite the relentless efforts of firefighters to contain the fire. Grace Anyoleke has the details.
It was a Black Friday at Ibadan's Herbs Market, Bode, as traders woke up to an inferno that destroyed hundreds of shops and goods worth millions of naira. Now counting their losses, many traders are salvaging whatever remains of their once thriving businesses.
May they help us. May they help us. I beg now with the beg. Because the thing be, they don't talk or be careful. We don't know how the fire take come.
With the cause of the fire yet to be determined, the Oyo State Fire Service is working tirelessly to bring the situation under control, while affected traders are appealing to the government for urgent intervention.
We sent 4 trucks here. No, presently as I'm talking now, I cannot tell you exactly what caused the fire because the post-fire installation is going on.
We appeal to Oyo State government, Ibadan Southwest local government, and other people in the city or in the state to come to their aid.
As efforts continue to contain the fire and restore normalcy to the market, security operatives remain on ground to prevent hoodlums from taking advantage of the situation. In Ibadan, Grace Anyoleke, NTA News.
Next on our lineup is Sports Update with Eneojo Adiku as our guide.
Trending sports story. Results for the round of 32 matches played on Thursday, July 2nd, 2026. Despite Algeria dominating possession, Bril Embolo scored the only goal with Johan Manzabi providing the assist as Switzerland held for a 1-0 win. Mikel Oyarzabal scored twice, with Pedro Porro adding another to secure Spain's first knockout stage win since their 2010 triumph as Spain defeat Austria 3-0. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his first World Cup knockout goal, and Goncalo Ramos netted a dramatic dramatic 94th minute winner after Croatia had a late equalizer ruled out, as Portugal ran away with a 2-1 win over Croatia. To basketball, Nigeria's senior men's basketball team, the Tigers, launched their FIBA World Cup 2027 African qualifiers campaign with a gritty 84-81 victory over Tunisia on Thursday. The Tigers edged out a resilient Tunisian side in a contest that saw the lead change hands multiple times. The match was intense from start to finish, but Nigeria's composure in clutch moments and the depth of their experienced roster proved decisive in the narrow 3-point triumph. The hard-fought win gives the Tigers a crucial early boost as they push forward in their quest for a World Cup berth. They will now shift focus to the remaining fixtures in their qualifying window. Meanwhile, a controversy is brewing on the track ahead of the Commonwealth Games. Northern Ireland's record-holding sprinter Lauren Roy will be conspicuously absent from the starting blocks in Glasgow. The 25-year-old wasn't sidelined by injury, but by a selection policy clash. Roy chose to compete in the US NCAA Championships over the NI and Ulster Senior Championships, a decision that has ultimately cost her a place on the 6-strong team. That is your sports update. I am Enojo Adiku.
And that concludes the bulletin for tonight. I am Lekon Agbonde. Good night.
Is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1.
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice.
Sona Malting Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filled. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edinkaikon, atama.